Hey guys, Erik Kyle here, publisher of Great Lakes Scuttlebutt magazine. I'm excited to be down at the Miami International Boat Show, and wow, what an event this is. Fantastic boats, beautiful people, great exhibitors, having a wonderful time. As a matter of fact, when I'm looking around here inside of the convention center, I'm looking for some new and innovative products to report on, and I found something that everybody needs to know about up in the Great Lakes. I'm standing here with Steve. He's with a company called Torqeedo. I'm sure you've heard of their electric propulsion systems before, but boy, have they made a significant leap forward with this new product. So I want Steve to tell you guys a little bit more about it, so hang on with me just a moment. Okay, Steve, how are you doing today, sir?
Very well, thank you, Eric.
Good. Now, we've heard of Torqeedo and all the wonderful things you guys do. Tell us about this new product you got.
I would love to, Eric. Basically, what you're looking at is the first production, industrial-produced, 80 horsepower electric outboard motor system.
80 horsepower. Let's take a look at this bad boy. Holy mackerel. Steve, this thing is entirely run on electric power?
That is correct. We partnered with a company called Johnson Controls up in Holland, Michigan. They are the leading manufacturer of lithium batteries for the auto industry, and it's a great partnership for us. We have here you can see two 14 kW battery packs that are part of the power, if you will, for the system.
Okay.
And what makes them even more exciting and more applicable for the marine industry is they are IP67. They are fully waterproof batteries at 400 volt level.
Holy mackerel. So what kind of speed are you talking about acquiring with this 80 horsepower motor?
Well, I got to tell you, we get that question all the time, and there is really a lot of variables, of course, to that, this type of boat and weights and different things. Currently, some of our partners that we're working at down at the in-water at Sea Isle Marina, we have a Zodiac rib, 24-foot rib with two batteries. We've reached the top speed of 35 miles an hour and a run time of 30 minutes if you go all 35 miles an hour or 60 kW. However, by controlling your throttle control and using the digital display, you are able to cut back on the throttle and still have planing speeds up to 4 hours and an overall range of 16 hours. Okay, so the digital display we have mounted on this lovely helm. And really what you have is about 18 different pieces of functionality on it.
Okay.
On the main screen, as you can see here, it is basically your kilowatts drawn. Again, as we had mentioned, it's a 60 kW motor, and so when you're maxing out at full throttle, you will hit the 60 kW. And then it has GPS calculations that are telling you when you should be slowing down based on different ranges and different distances you are looking to get to.
Okay. And that'll maximize the amount of value you get out of the battery life.
Absolutely. It's a very intelligent system. That's really the point, is that you've heard the term maybe in electric boating. I've heard it for a good 6 years about range anxiety.
Yeah.
And to eliminate range anxiety, you have to make the system intelligent, and you have to give them the tools that allow them to stay on the water all day. We also give you rotation speed of the prop itself. We give you the torque attributes, the power attributes, temperatures in both the motor and the battery. We give you run times and odometer speeds. Of course, under the battery, we give you, again, the same thing, temperature gauges on the battery, the watt draw and kilowatt draw that you get from the battery, capacity. If I go to the next one, when we get into the charging unit, this is when you're at the dock, and it can let you know basically when you're fully charged, half charged, the different charging attributes along the way. You can program it into different languages. We are headquartered in Starnberg, Germany.
Nice.
And we do have representation in over 44 countries worldwide.
Okay.
And so that's, of course, very important for us. And then it does have a very intelligent warning and error code reading.
Okay.
Like anything, when you have a digital complex system like this, you want to build in the safety and the warning and error codes, so that if something was to happen to the system, we would be able to diagnose very quickly.
Steve, let me ask you real quick about recharging the batteries. So let's say you've gone out, you're out for a couple hours, had a wonderful afternoon, fishing, whatnot, you want to come back in and then maybe go out for a evening sunset cruise. How long do you need to recharge the batteries on this?
Well, it is a complete system, as I mentioned at the very beginning, that it's the one of its only kind production system where you have motor, controller, charging unit, batteries, cabling, display unit, and throttle, plus prop. So it's all a complete system. With the charging unit that comes with it, there is one unit that comes with the overall package. It takes 4 hours to charge one battery.
Okay.
It can take 8 hours to charge 2 batteries, or of course, if you have a second charging unit, then we're back down to 4 hours to charge the battery.
Absolutely perfect, my man. Now I notice an award over here. Let's go over here.
Yes.
You guys are the winners.
Yes, we are.
My man, tell me about that.
Yes, it was very exciting for us this year. We are the 2013 NNMA Miami Boat Show Innovation Award winners. We also late last year won the famous Dame Award as well. So we captured the 2 largest awards that you can get in the marine industry. Our category was for engines and propulsion, which is very exciting considering the big players in that market.
Well, you beat out all the gas guys.
We did indeed. And part of the overall appeal to the judges for this particular award for us was that we were explaining to them exactly what the market is. It is still a system that has a higher cost value than its equivalent in gas. And so we're not fooling ourselves thinking that this is ready to sell to the mainstream recreational boater. We have gone after the commercial markets. We've done our analyses and determined that right around $6,000 a year in fuel costs is the break-even point when our solution becomes less expensive. And so we're working with military applications, Navy, Coast Guard. We're working with government boats. One of our early partners, Willard Marine and Zodiac. We're working with water taxis, water ferries, dive boats. There's so many applications where we become a really great solution because in the end, it is electric, there is minimal maintenance, there is no noise, there is no smell.
Right.
And so it's really got so many other benefits.
Very, very green friendly. So, Steve, if I'm not able to make it down here to the Miami International Boat Show and I want to find out more information about this product, where do I go? What do I do?
You can find us, of course, on the web at Torqeedo.com.
Outstanding, my man. Anything else you'd like to tell our boaters up in the Great Lakes?
Love the Great Lakes, grew up on the Great Lakes, happy boating.
Outstanding, my man. Enjoy the rest of the show. We'll catch you out on the water.
Thank you very much.